bystanders over on that open table to the left because they were getting a little distracting for that last match.
So now we're going to have a clean final, no distractions.
And we have David Saylor in here. Good job, Jeffrey Barnett. David, I will tell Jeffrey that you are supporting him today. Might even take some shots with him after this. We'll see.
Alright, Omar.
Oh, dang. We're just dropping things down here.
Alright. That is your first and second. Let's see who gets first.
Beautiful. Beautiful bunch of people right there. All right, no more smiles. Time to get serious. Right now, we're going to be getting into the final match. We're going to be lagging it off with Anthony and Jeff, it looks like.
Yes, Anthony and Jeff.
Jeff didn't appreciate the 9-ball as his lag ball, so he swiped it away.
All right. He lagged.
Good lag. Jeff got a beautiful lag right there.
Yeah.
I think he could have done better.
He definitely could have done better. Maybe if he wore his sleeves today.
No.
I mean, it actually
is that why there's stain marks on the pool tables?
Not for me.
I think it's actually the Jackson. He was sleeveless.
Jackson, yeah,
he
and
did.
he won this morning, yeah.
Yeah.
For the 5-6 tournament, right?
Maybe that's a new strategy.
Yeah, I think every guy should.
I don't know, dude. Every once in a while, but with how hot it's been, I have to wear no sleeves, dude. I got to do it. But the problem is, I got a tattoo on the back of my shoulder, and it's a memorial tattoo. And my buddy's name was Kick-Ass, right? But when I wear my tank tops like that, it cuts off half of it, and it just says rear though. I'm just advertising my attitude. Apparently, here we go. All right.
All right, let's get this ready. Let's go.
Jeff and Ryan get the first break of the final match. Do an 8-ball and the 9-ball if Jeff and Ryan win. So if they do not win this this match, they will be going home as number 2 with still their pockets with money. So.
Going back to the first one, I was say earlier, I really like that they kind of go forward. It is readable, comfortable, and really good.
There we go. And we have Ryan Laverty. I am sponsoring him today. That is my shirt that he's wearing right there. That beautiful Coors Banquet shirt. He actually did party a little too hard last night and showed up to my house and asked to shower. He had no idea where his shoes were, and he had no idea where his shirt was. So I'm sponsoring him today.
I feel like Ryan does his best on like no sleep and just ready to go.
Y'all missed the comments earlier. Shout
No,
out to David Salger.
Yeah, I heard that, David.
He got him.
I'm pretty good at this, okay?
Yeah, he caught him.
Nice little muscle emoji that he always represents. Yeah, this should be fun.
All right, so unfortunately, that was the dry break. So these gentlemen are going to be making the decision today.
It's one of my favorite things to say as being a female pool player. I break dry, I say it's lady's choice. It doesn't matter if I'm playing a guy or a girl.
That's not true because girls don't make decisions.
Oh, that'd be great.
Oh, keep my comment PC.
Christian is giving us clips.
I'm just saying.
Something's going viral. All right, who we got? Gonna be no problem for Garrett.
There we go. We're gonna do a little bit of drop. Probably try to get halfway table.
Gonna say.
Almost.
I think the 15
It
pass?
might go. You have a better angle than I
think-
do. I think it might go.
I think it passes. From, yeah,
But now he's got to. Well, no, I don't think it does because now he's looking around unless he's looking for his next shot. So
I think it passes. I think it's just a slow roll in.
slow roll in for sure. Pocket speed. Take up a pocket if you have to.
Yep.
I mean, just start putting balls towards the pocket. So we hit a little too hot. Beautiful
Good.
speed.
It's not
And now he's
going,
taking up
but
a
he's
pocket.
gonna hit in
though.
the pocket.
Beautiful speed. Jeff's going to be getting them started right here. He's going to have to make a decision right now on how he wants to play this. He can,
A lot of
it
options.
looks like he could take that 5 into the 15 and hide behind the 3. It's a little tight, but it's highly possible for Jeff's capabilities. So
Maybe the 6 into the 15.
the only problem that I would have with that is with the stun that you'd have to take off of it, you might be hitting their ball up closer to the center or the middle pocket, and you might follow it in if you hit it too center on that 15th. But it looks like he's doing it anyways.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little soft shot.
Beautiful shot.
He's gotta get the ball. Ooh, if that fell, that was a beauty.
And they disagree that that's an okay position.
All right, what do you do here? I mean, that's deep in the pocket, so.
I mean, he doesn't really have much other choice but to take that to pull shape. So, I mean, that may still help them
Yeah.
because now he's got to make sure that he could still pull shape for something else without hitting too hard.
Oh,
And I think
he's
he just
gonna
got on the
get
wrong
right
side
behind
of
the
it.
ball.
He just got on the wrong side of it. So, right now you have to really think about it because he just opened up another pocket. What can I do with my object ball right here without giving them ball in hand?
I think the only shot, maybe bend the ball and try to bring it up on the top rail.
Right now, we're going to be
But
getting
it's
Michael to go
really
watch
hard.
this shot over here
But I think
since we
that's what
can't
you
see it
do.
on camera.
You bend
so
the ball and you try to bring it to the top rail.
it looks like it's going to be a good hit no matter what. He might be trying to get behind those other balls, those other solid balls. Oh, he's tying it up.
Oh.
Unfortunately, it was a little.
That's,
They still.
yeah, that's a great shot.
It was, but now that
Like
ball
you
doesn't go
don't
anywhere. But
have-
the 2 goes in the side. They have to get there first. Right now, the best decision would be playing a safe or advancing your balls closer to a pocket since you have nothing else to shoot at. Beautiful speed.
Sitting right on the rail.
Unfortunately, he just
Smart.
hung up his 1 and 7.
For
But
the
it
most
is
part, blocked every ball,
a
though.
good spot on every other opponent's balls. It's just not enough to get ball in hand, though, so that doesn't really fix their problem in the long run.
Looks like he's gonna.
I think it almost looks like he's picking for
Roll
no, he's
it.
not.
Try to put it right behind
The
it.
shadow's a little weird. Good hit.
Oh, what a hit!
And-
What a hit!
Luckily, the 6 and 3 ball are not tied up with each other too bad. 2 ball.
So obviously, Jeff has to go for the 2 here.
But with the 7 and 1 being tied up down there, who knows? Maybe he'll stroke and try to get the breakout if he cuts the 2 ball on the side. That's what he's looking at. Looking at options. I gotta do HSP.
Beth just got called in as a cart girl at the billiards hall, so
That's a tough shot. If he does go to the side there, it has to be a really good stroke.
I think if he does do that with a little bit of top right, he should be able to break out his problem balls right there, just based on the angle. Just can't play. Oh, and he went all the way forward. That was a little scary. Luckily, at least they claimed a pocket. There's not too much that their opponents could shoot at, except for the 14.
Yeah, I think that's the only ball you can take.
But you got to be really careful, though, because a lot of guys that will play off this might scratch off the 6. Getting a little bit of draw on it, and sometimes draw hurts you more, too, so we'll see. Good
What a great
stroke.
shot.
Fucking grazed right past it.
There is nothing there.
Absolutely. You don't want to take on the soldiers out.
And that is the problem that they're coming across right now.
Did that one go? Garrett's looking at
It
it
looks
like
like,
it might go.
I think Garrett's confident enough that he's going to cut it with enough left English that he can get his breakout right now. So
All right. Well, you can shout out over here.
I'm very confident with my cuts on the rails on diamond tables like this. So I'd definitely be doing top left, trying to get that breakout.
We got we got Mandy on there.
Oh, and it
What
went
a
past.
shot.
Beautiful shot.
Hard to see from this angle.
But it does
they
not go
We got Mandy, you
easily. It
can
does not go easily.
you can see the bracket at Digital Pool. I don't even know if we would post in the link. But
That's right now.
That's one of my favorite things about being in doubles too. Like if my partner puts me in something like this and I ask for a timeout, I always like to say, "Well, you put me in this position. How would you like me to get out?" No, it didn't. Shot great today. We just didn't have no love on the table. So
The night before the last tournament, we were like, what the fuck?
our opponent shot great too. So
Looks like he's going to pick that all the way to the chin. Sorry.
look at that.
He shot so good.
David is
Oh,
an
they
MVP for posting the link in there. Thank you, David.
Well, he's posting the bracket.
We
Thank
have
you, David. David's my pool popper.
we have Laura over here rooting on Garrett and Anthony. Unfortunately, that just opens up the table for Ryan and Jeff. So
Well, it was a risky shot.
we have a lot of balls to hide behind now.
Yeah.
So they can pick off their balls. We can find a few. Or what? First, not first. Is this second? No, first. I think it's first. Yeah, I think first shot. Okay. I do understand the confusion though, so it's been a long rack.
I think it's just a little weird. I think it's throwing me off because they just got done playing not even an hour ago.
They're back on it.
First round.
Yeah, first track. And if I'm wrong, don't shoot me. I'm just a narrator. I just work here. I don't get paid, but I just work here. Actually, I just kind of like I kind of stumbled upon the narrator box, and this is my entertainment since I can't play on the table right now.
I'm gonna try to lock the ball up. Lock it up. Not gonna lock too much.
Unfortunately, that was not good enough. That 8 ball still goes somewhere, and that actually helps them out, being able to clear out their balls over there now.
I gotta say, I think I would have pulled off the jump kill on that one.
I think I would have attempted trying to hit mine as well. Because right now you just gave ball in hand again, and if, like I was talking about earlier, if you get ball in hand 3 times and you can't figure out a rack, I think that would be their second foul actually, wouldn't it, for this rack?
Yeah, I don't think they're not a 3 foul in 8 ball, is there?
There is 3 foul today.
Today
There is 3 foul for doubles.
In 8 ball?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Really abnormal, and a lot of people overlooked it. Like, I know I overlooked it all day. I don't think I never counted the 3 fouls, but I know it is a rule today.
Strategy at gameplay when you incorporate 3 foul, whether it be, well, typically in 9 ball, but it's
And that's a beautiful shot and layout for Jeff and Ryan. So
I actually didn't know that. 3-foul 8 ball is actually easy if you have. I think we gotta check that. I don't think they're 3-foul. I think they're 3-foul 9 ball, but not 3-foul 8.
just
See,
3 foul
I
and 8
think
today.
it's so
Is there a 3 foul and 8 today? Because that's it's in the comments.
Yeah,
The original post.
A 3-foul 8 would be too easy.
Yeah. No, there's definitely no 3-foul.
There's no 3 foul, but I promise you it's in the post of the original doubles thing.
Took it back right away, but yeah.
I took it back right away. There it is. I knew I heard something. I knew I heard something.
Wait, you get 3-foul on an 8 ball? That's so easy.
I don't know.
Dude, look at that. If you leave that ball there and all they gotta do is keep pushing their ball next to it, come on. Yeah, 3-foul and 8 ball is not hard.
We have now established towards the end of the night. When this happened, the ruling was not very well.
Yeah.
So since there's been so many rule changes, I declare that I need a rebate on the pool table now.
Okay, shot.
Beautiful, beautiful touch. Now they're gonna have to leave that 5 alone because that's what's gonna give them shape on the 8.
I think Brian will put that 6 in with good stroke, get him on the 5.
So as long as he just plays putt with the 6, leave him center table,
Oh, and
and it's okay.
that's it.
It's
But
okay. It's a.
A two-way?
No, I'm not gonna say a 2-way. I'm gonna say that's a
that's a good miss.
good miss. Sure. I don't even want to call that good.
It's not even good.
I'm gonna say
You watch the video.
that's a safe miss.
Those are the ones that you get down on and you feel comfortable they're going to make it, but you don't choke enough, don't take time. And that kind of
That's when you
that's why we all
take it all for granted, and yeah. So this is that the point of the day where like everybody's getting tired, and I have a feeling we're gonna start seeing a lot of these mistakes right now.
By the time I play, and I'm learning the shots that I feel so comfortable with, and those easy shots that I do all the time. Take an extra 10 seconds.
This 8 is a little scary based on where he's trying to kick it from. Good speed though, beautiful spot,
Ooh.
but that does open up the 8 a little bit better.
yes.
The thing is that, yeah. And that 15 is so hard. Like it's in a really bad. You have to have a perfect hit on it to get to it. And they have a lot of stuff to work on right here.
That's a beautiful stroke back to middle table right here.
Take the 5.
And now Ryan's gonna have to really think about his English coming off of this. To me, 7 should be all day.
I
7
wish
should
it's
be
a
all
7
day
too.
because right now, there it is. And Jeff is calling the timeout because he knows it. Because if he misses the shape or even the 7 doing top left off of the 7,
Yeah, you don't have a
they
shot.
don't have a shot. It's going to put him on the correct side of the table. So he just has to smooth stroke this top left, come back middle table.
Oh, the nerves. The nerves.
And it should leave it, and this is what I'm talking about. I mean, you get a little bit tired, so you want to take a little bit easier of a ball. Unfortunately, that could mess up your run out. Especially because there's no way you could pull shape on that 7. I mean, you could from to the 8. If you do the 5, 6 right now, that would really hurt them if they did that right now.
That's exactly what I was thinking. He's telling Ryan to go ahead and shoot this with a shit ton spin to come off the back rail to the side rail and out kind of shoulder where the ball is now. I would say like second diamond where his hand was earlier.
This is where stroking with confidence comes into play because Ryan, yeah, but you need to do it with confidence because if you watch, sometimes they'll poke it because they don't know how to use it. See? But it's okay because now that 7 ball just stays there. I think he hit a little too solid. So.
Could you imagine doing this every late night?
Yeah, actually I could.
Well, I put you at late night. You keep talking.
Because I don't want to captain people. I don't want to give timeouts. I would much rather just narrate on what I would do. Could you imagine?
No.
I do this at 5 points behind the glass all the time, watching other people
I
play.
know I've heard you guys.
Except we're not as nice behind the glass, so
It was a tough shot. I think Garrett has
All right. So
a sliver of that ball.
he might be able
you
to.
might just put the 8 ball to
No,
pack it up.
it would be smarter to put the 8
I think he
in
has a
between the
sliver.
6 and that, but he needs to make sure that it stays close to his ball. Figure out your ball later.
Oh, he's gonna
That's the
try
wrong
to sit
side, I
on it.
think. Yep.
Definitely wanted, from our perspective of the team, it would be our right side. As we it looks
So-
like as you hit it, because
No.
sometimes tables are unpredictable. I was so wrong with that shot. Rolls.
So you gotta go 6, 7, 5 has to be the last ball.
And the 8 goes into the pocket that the 6 is at, so as long as Jeff can get that 6 out, then they won't have to worry about the 8.
That's hope he remembers. I know it's late. We all get tired, but I hope he remembers. He's got ball in the hand.
He does. He's already picked it up. He's moved it.
Yeah, I
He's
think it-
transported it.
Yeah, I think he's moved it a few times.
Must have blinked. That was a long blink, Bev. Beautiful stroke from Jeff. He's gonna
That's
make sure
perfect.
that Ryan takes that 7 and tries to pull him shape for that 5.
Yeah, try. If you can
you
get
have
perfect
to
on that
from here.
5, you can run through it.
You have to. So now he's going to be trying to pull shape again. So you just have to be very cautious on your English on this. Your English can come in and skyrocket across the table. But even then,
But I like that.
if you get on the back side of that 5, you still have like 2 other pockets to shoot at. So beautiful speed.
Oh,
Beautiful
good
middle
shot,
table.
Ryan. Good shot.
And he gave him just enough so that way Jeff can set him up for the 8 in the corner, opposing corner. So
Good hard shot. The 5 can go, but the 8, it depends on where you get it.
beautiful.
Oh, what a hit.
Beautiful.
He left him a perfect in shot.
All right, so we're gonna get this shot watched, just for the peace of mind for the other opponents, just because we are coming up to the big winners. And the 8 ball is the
good
only one that
hit.
moved, putting Ryan and Jeff into the top here. They got the first win.
And I can hear Jeff. I don't know if you guys can, but they are up 1-0.
That was a super long first track. A lot of defense, a lot of cautious play.
Yeah, but when you get to this level, you want to make
See,
sure you win your
see,
first year.
Dave would be a great narrator too. Look at, I'd make it and call safe. Absolutely. See, sideline call. This is what narrating is all about.
Yeah, we got
Yes.
1-0. Fuck, how are we not gonna get that? Yeah.
Super long.
Hey, do you want to know how time? Do you want to know the timer?
Come over to
That-
check it out.
30.
We have
Easily 30.
Ryan Laverty asking how
Yeah.
long that rack just took, and let me just say, too long. Do better, Ryan.
Yeah, way too long.
You are tough.
I mean, the way they're going, they might have to. If Brian and Jeff win this, they might have to finish it tomorrow. We already saw that in the 6 and under.
Oh no, we have more than enough time tonight. Pockets doesn't close until 12, right? I believe so.
Last night it was 10.
Maybe it's 1. Well, last night's different.
Yeah, but it's so hard to come
Beautiful explosion. 6 ball dropped. 8's kind of covering that side pocket, messing up the 14.
You know, when you have a lot of momentum playing and you're doing well, it sucks to come back the next day
I agree.
because you're sometimes depleted.
Absolutely. You know what? It was a great break. Unfortunately, that cue ball got put into a bad spot.
Yeah, but I mean, it's still workable.
I think you could thin.
I believe that he still has sight on the 7 if he wants
Yeah,
to
I'm gonna
take
say you gotta
calls.
thin the 7.
And that would be the absolute choice of what I'm doing, even though that one ball is tied up.
Well, yeah, because you could use your 4 balls as breakout balls for that one.
Yeah. 'Cause
And depending on the weight, you still might be able to break out that 8.
what a hit.
Beautiful shot from Anthony, bringing it
Uh,
right back
come
down
back
table.
a little bit. Good speed. There you go.
And they're going to be able to take that other ball off the table now. Now, even with them having to raise
Oh.
And it's
And-
one of those shots you just take for granted.
Luckily for him, there's not a lie here. And he owns a pocket.
well, the main thing that you got to worry about is that 14 by the 8.
I don't know. Depends on what you're shooting. You don't really have to worry too much.
See, he's already looking at the 14 right now, though.
I think that's a good.
That's his problem ball.
Yeah, that's a breakout ball, but it's also a great ball to have for his safety.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely. I mean, I'm thinking based on where it looks like he might be able to kick behind it, push the 8 out, and set up in front of that side pocket. Because they're not
Yep.
touching. So and he's got some room on the rail that he'll be able to kick behind it.
Well, if you could shoot the 12 ball,
They just have to get over there with the right shape and right speed, and everything about that has to be perfect. So
That's hard shots.
and he's probably just gonna take a away. Or he's going to use 3 balls to push it. If it is the other 14. Out of a distracted. Is he doing 18 off the 4 into the side? Is that what he's thinking?
That is a. That's hard.
Oh, like I said, 15
beautiful
off the
cut.
Oh.
4 out of the way. That really does help them being like that.
Left him on the rail though. Not easy shots here. There is a potential breakout though now of the 14.
Absolutely.
He has to be very aware of where that 8 ball is.
I think
There is a breakout ball for them with that 8, though. If he can get back up to middle table on the left side of the 13, which is middle table, he could take that 13 off the 8, so that way they can have their 14 properly.
Like shooting 11 all the way down and have to balance it. But then again, it's
Bring it
also
back, yeah.
risky because they ball go outside if it goes off the 14. So, oh, so that is.
that's a hard back
Gonna
cut.
use the 8 ball.
He shouldn't right there. The 4 is the 8 is a little too far forward.
That's a very hard cut.
Yeah,
Oh
see.
my goodness.
But it did open up their 14 a little bit better. Not much, but a little bit better.
And now,
Now, hear this. You guys gotta know this. Her name's Tony. She's our cook. Today's the last day. She's leaving. Most of you don't know her, but you should. She's truly amazing person. We wish you the best. Tony's brother, this is Tony. Tony. That's the behind the scenes person right there. Alright, so gives me hope for the future, young man.
nice. Oh. Such a heartwarming moment there.
Beautiful try.
Smart.
Now the 9.
See, I believe the side. So really,
They don't have a problem.
At this point,
Yeah, solid.
this is definitely a difficult layout with them opening up all of their solids. Now you have to really think about when that 14 is going to be able to come out. Like I keep saying, that 14 is a problem. There is a high risk shot of taking that 14 off the 8 on the other side and going into the side pocket. But the problem with that is that 8 ball might come down to this other corner. But if he can make that 9, that's one of their problem balls out. So do pocket speed, leave it in front of the pocket, or make it beautiful, beautiful. Unfortunately, we got a little weird. It looks like he can get out with that 10 ball. Even that 10 ball might even be able to break out his 14 too.
I think another option too is, as I look at it, if you can get on this side, on the top side of the 14, you can go off the 8 and put it in.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier when Jeff started looking down this way. It's a little risky though. That's why I was saying like maybe that 8 might come down into this other pocket on the bottom here.
It's a tough shot, but
Just have to get down there, which luckily they do have a ball they could do that with.
yeah, if you take that 11 in the corner, that's going to be your option.
You know what I do sometimes when I'm doubtful of what to do next? I just tell myself, what is value here?
That's a shout out to David.
Yeah, that's right.
What would good old David do?
W.
What would Sawyer do? I like it.
Yep.
Pun intended with the ST though. Good job.
All right, so they're going to be burning up their timeout early, which may not be good, but it is a detrimental moment on the table. So
Early timeouts are good if it's beneficial for the rack.
Absolutely.
It makes a huge difference how the rest of the play.
All of it.
Last thing to see it.
I'm
Right.
really fan on taking down like the key shot, and this is the key shot. Because everything else is open. If you can get through this, the other shots are not too hard.
Exactly.
all right. Well, they just said a few jokes right now. It looks like Ryan is taking the 13 all the way down.
It's a shot that might pay off. Pick 13, it's well, yes, I don't know.
Just below center, come off to the side rail. Kick back out. Beautiful shot by
Good
Ryan.
hit, Ryan.
Like butter, baby.
Now this is going to help them out for the most part. Let's just see what Jeff can do with the key. It almost looks like it's straight enough that he might be able to play bottom left to get that 14 out.
He is really good at moving the cue ball, that's for sure. Some of my favorite matches are watching him just manipulate the cue ball for breakouts or shape.
If he can get it into middle table and let Ryan shoot the 11, see, that's a problem because they still have.
Yeah, they saw the 12 and they couldn't play a safety on the 14 because of 5 maintenance. So, with me, I just spin it all the way down into break the, I slide it over into the weight to break the 14 off there. Any other options? Those are my favorite
Looks
shots.
like he's doing a little bit of draw on it, so. Yep, beautiful. Getting on the back side of that 12 was probably the best thing he could do. Fortunately, it went a little further than he wanted to, that's for sure.
I'm wondering if Ryan can think the 11 past the 5 ball. Because if he makes it, then you have to have the opportunity to play the D behind
Yeah.
the 14.
Now, they can either play for the setup, or they can play to kind of scramble their balls.
Scramble their balls. That sounds like it hurts.
Just part of breakfast every morning.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think you play for the bank, and if you do miss that and you knock the 5 in, you're still in a good spot. But if you make that, you have the 14-8. And potentially you get the 5 out of there.
Exactly, which will take away their real estate. And the other thing has to worry about the two and the full ball with positioning. That's still not easy because they're not together. I think
Okay. Taking a look at where he could shoot the 3 from.
really when if he's shooting the three, he'd be shooting a strike.
Well, I know he's looking at his opponent's point of view.
Gotcha.
Beautiful
Oh,
shot.
he's gonna hit the
Beautiful
5.
shot. Unfortunately, got on the
Puts
wrong
that
side
on
of the
the
3.
3.
This very well could be the end of this rack. But there's still some work to do.
4 and 2 is not
Like
easy.
right now, he is taking away his shape ball on the 8 if he takes that 3. And I think he might have just realized that, and I think he's going to just try and get this
Yeah, the
4-2 problem out of the way.
The 2.
Combos.
I don't think it's going to combo right now with where
I
he's
think going
at.
straight in the 2.
Oh,
Beautiful shot.
that's all in the
Oh,
series, you know?
unfortunate.
Fortunately, there's not a shot there.
Yeah, unfortunately, the cue ball was not controlled very well there.
I mean, you could take over the pocket by slow rolling the 3, but which I think is what I
You
would
could
do.
take over another pocket, and honestly, it may not be a bad idea just based on where that 12 is.
Yeah.
And I think he's looking at it.
This is where the anxiety kicks in and I remove myself again.
Classic. Alright, does look like what he's gonna try to do. Slow roll it.
Don't want to hit it too hard.
Oh.
Or off. That could be very hurtful right now. I think Jeff is going to try and get that 14 right now. Just because of how close it is. Absolutely. It is in a perfect spot for him to at least set up for it. But he does have to make sure that he does not give him the 3 attempting this.
It's true.
So, just now that they have the 3
yeah, I was gonna
guarded,
say-
you got to really work for trying to pull shape for that thing.
If that 11 goes, it's good to try to get him a better shot on it, draw it back,
Most
try to get him
likely.
almost straight on the 14.
And it looks like that's what he's doing.
There you go. That's gonna be a
beautiful stroke. Beautiful stroke.
Alright, this is where they have to take it. The other option.
So here is
Get the 14 off the route, off the gate to the
yes.
Good thing it
He
tracks.
might even be able to just skim the 8 and go straight into the
front. I mean,
side.
it's risky, but
And unfortunately, he already went through his timeouts. So, 1 timeout per rack per team. This is he has to make sure that it's just
Soft
enough,
Yeah.
just enough. Don't hit that 8 too hard. But enough.
Oh.
he tried it.
What a leave though if he would have had it.
Hell of a try to the top.
And honestly, there's still a lot that can happen trying to chase around the table right now. So at least now they don't have to worry about any balls to get blown out. All they can do now is have their fingers crossed and hope that their opponent not make the play. And just like that,
Yuffed it.
it got a little weird. Not too weird due to the 14 being a shape ball at this point. It is going to be a little weird off that 8, though.
Hit this shot with a
This-
lot of hard left.
Absolutely.
This is going to be a great stroke if he's able to accomplish this one.
I think he's a little straight on that 14 just based off of where it's offset in that pocket.
I think you're right. He definitely has to manipulate the ball here. Might be looking at a breakout. A little bit of bottom, try to come out and get it.
Hey, look at that. My phone turned back on and I didn't even charge it yet.
Oh, good old Apple.
Good old Apple, dying at 10% and then coming back alive later on.
But he's shy if he's able to get this.
It looks like he can get a kind of level with it, so he might be stroking around it. And a beautiful shot. Stay
did
on
he
the
get it?
3.
What
Wow.
a hit.
Talk about photography skills right there. Look at that.
Oh, yeah, it looks like you guys are playing in the back room of Home Depot with us.
Right?
Yeah.
We can't see it.
Oh, what a shot.
Okay. You're done. No.
I feel like you can just put it up there.
I know, right?
But hey,
Hey,
if you're trying to get followers,
hey,
all
David, why don't you just put Beth's Instagram handle and her Facebook. Don't forget to put her MySpace in there because they just came back with MySpace. If you guys didn't know that or not, that MySpace is back up.
No.
How do you know that? Wait, why would you know
Why
that?
would you know that?
That's a better question.
I went to a random party in Poway, and it ended up being this school teacher saying, "Oh yeah, I think all my password's still the same." And he went back into it, and I was like, "Oh."
I actually went to MySpace just so I could go back and grab all the photos that I had of my kids growing up. And I was like, yeah, I can.
I tried to, but I forgot my password.
Beautiful stroke
And
by
then
Jeff to
and then I
finish
forgot what
off
I used
that
for my
rack. They are 2-0.
1-6 emails, right? iCloud, Yahoo, Gmail,
Back then it was MSN, Yahoo, AOL.
Even with this good momentum, they need to hold their strength because they not only do they have this 8-ball match, if they get another win, they still got to play 9-ball.
Unfortunately, I don't think Christian is old enough to know what AOL was back in the day. The original OG when it first came out.
Yeah, it's a URL. We're good.
Oh, dang.
Beth, if you could do me a favor.
I'll be your garbage.
Yeah. I was just gonna say, cart girl for billiards. Billiards cart girl.
I like it.
What wench? We'll just call
We
her
actually
Maggie
love,
May
we
today.
love women here, so, you know, we don't use those words.
Maggie May.
All right, dude. All right. Well, let's see if they can get this done. I actually like to see Garrett and Anthony come back, but also I really do want to see them go with final with the 9-ball. I think that's going to be fun. 2 formats in a final, that's a good time.
All right. It's gonna be Jeff and Ryan's break right now. Ryan's starting it off. Looks like he's gonna be going from the side break again. He really enjoys this side break because that's what he's been learning for a while. Unfortunately, you do need to be almost spot on for that second ball on the rack, or else everything goes to the side of the table.
The problem with this break is that it's a great break, but it's used to pot the 8-ball, and in BPA and in this format, it doesn't matter.
It is great
Because the 8-ball, I told you.
when the 8-ball goes in, you still have a ball made.
You still have
And
a ball.
as long as it goes in, you can make decisions. But like I said before, the 8-ball break pushes everything to the side.
Now it's going to
And
be
that's what
hard.
makes it more of a chess match, and I think that's why he's doing it in this final match.
Yes, because unlike AAA where you make the 8-ball win and you win, the downside is all the balls get shifted over. So yes, in ACA I like it because it adds a little curveball in there, how to remove the balls.
Okay, well, what a great 8-ball break. That was
That's a great 8-ball break.
Flew to the corner.
I think we should get him a patch And
I made it and it didn't count.
I think
Good one. I like it.
I think it should say congrats. It didn't count. No.
Congratulations, it meant nothing.
8-ball break. Psych.
Yeah. Psych. All right. So with this being a weird layout, it's kind of messing with Jeff a
Yeah.
little bit. I think he sees something, but
I think he has to take solids. Solids have the easiest route. A
absolutely.
lot of the stripes are a little
13
more
11
locked
is hung
in,
up
yeah.
weird.
Solids have an easy route.
You
Not
can
easy,
absolutely
but
break
easier.
it out with the 14. You just have to be on the right side with it, though. Seven's in.
Good hit. You're gonna give him a good 5-ball.
Good
Yeah, I think
five ball.
if you can get a good shot on the 6, you can take it down and you can get the 2 on the side.
You might even be able to take over the pocket with it, too. So, look, he's looking down at those right now, so.
That's a hard shot.
Could even do a stun shot and let Jeff pull the shape off the 1.
I think I see him taking the 1 right. No, take the 5. But
He's going to do a little bit of inside English just to hold it still.
good hit.
Beautiful position. That might even
So Jeff can
be
come
good
up
enough
and
for
try
the
to give him the
6 right here.
Yeah.
And with that being said, you might be able to play top left into it and push the 2 over to the other pocket. You just have to be very careful not to move that 8 around.
Ooh, what if you take the 1? Now that I look at it, I think he might go for the 6, but I think if you take the 1, if you give a shot on the 6, and you use that 15 to get that 6 in,
Right.
you clear out the 2.
Wow.
I think that's what I would do.
This is crazy. We are in the final match. It says 10:30 on the clock right now.
Oh. We have been doing this
I feel
for
like that clock is wrong
13
because
hours.
is that clock wrong? You have your phone on
No,
you?
it is 10:30.
It is 10:30.
It has
Oh wait, I have a watch.
It has
It
been
is
13
10:30.
hours. This is a dude. Props for people that can like, and all these guys, everyone that shot that can like continue and playing at a high level, sitting here for 13 hours. Like that's impressive.
I think it is very funny because these guys came out to play today. Absolutely.
That is a
You
shot.
might even be able to take it off the 15.
That's what I was thinking.
So that way it opens it up for the 2. And he missed it just barely.
Oh,
Unfortunate. Highly unfortunate.
that's what he was
did
trying to
just
do.
barely miss it though.
I don't think the 2 have the direct pocket, but you can go off the 15.
Yeah, I think if he left him center table, so right now he's asking him where he wants to fucking put it. Pardon my French. These Coors Latte just kind of like roll off a little bit better. As the later night goes, if you can't hear that word, you're probably supposed to be in bed anyways. Isn't it past your bedtime? It's past mine, that's for sure. I'm not out.
Definitely past my bedtime.
Oh, it's past mine. Ryan thinks he's going to be going home with money tonight, but believe it or not, I'm going to make him cover my tab today. Congratulations.
That's probably gonna be all the money.
No. I've had at least 2. No, I think I've drank like 4. So it is still a weird spot with the cue ball being there, going on the cut on that 1.
I don't know what
If you
you
hit
did
it
here.
weird enough, you might break out theirs.
I don't think. Yeah, I think you gotta, like you said, get it to the center, and then you take the 215. It's a good shot, and if you don't make it, you take over the pocket.
Absolutely. It's got to be less than lag speed because of how thin it is, too. And he hit it a little hard.
Smoked
He
it.
hit it a little hard.
He jumped up.
Oh
really
my!
quick, too.
And I think he just got a little love out of it. I don't think that 12 goes past 10 based on what it looks like right now. I think the 10 is just off of that rail enough that it's going to block it.
You see Anthony probably trying to play easy safety here, pinning it, putting it to the top rail. We'll see.
Yeah, so
Does look like he's gonna go for the combo.
Combo.
That is a very hard long combo.
Not much else you could do in that moment, so you only got two options: combo or combo.
Gonna go a little off.
Beautiful
but
try. They still got some work to do based off of this right here, though. They could bank the 2.
I do see Jeff going for the bank here. That's his only problem.
I think so as
And
well.
I think he goes for the bank. They're up 2-0. I think it's time to be aggressive.
At this point, being 2-0, I think you could risk one of it.
Yeah, be aggressive here.
It seems
I do believe we're gonna have a little break right here. Waiting on Jeff.
that we're getting, I think it almost looks like a bathroom break.
I'm pretty sure it's a bathroom break.
Yep, it was definitely a bathroom break. Here comes Jeff, no sleeves, running in, just like Baywatch. Here he is, looking at the table. Here we go.
Alright. Hope we watch it dance.
You know, dude, our fans keep on growing right now. I don't know if it's because of my commentary.
I think
It's
you're good.
definitely not because of these guys' skills. No. Oh, here it is. Jeff is known for taking a leads per match. Absolutely. Absolutely.
There
He's got that old man stuff going on with him. You got to leave him alone on it.
Comes out and makes a monster
You
bank.
missed, you
Watch.
missed some of the best jokes over here.
They're pretty good.
Alrighty. Jeff has to analyze his table now. I think he already knows what he wants to do. He's counting out the diamond system right now for this cue ball. He just has to make sure that the cue ball gets lined up enough for that 1.
Is it Con?
At least middle table so that we can pull shape back on that 8.
Oh,
and he got on the wrong
flips
side of
it.
it too. And he did get a little reward out of it though.
He also locked us two in a pretty solid spot, so we'll see what we go here.
We're almost into the 12-hour mark.
Oh no. We're there.
Right there. We started.
12:30.
Okay, well, technically,
10:30.
technically we started at 10:30, but Garrett's star player right now. He's been here since 9. Because they
Yeah,
started early.
Garrett's been here before Pockets even opened.
Yeah.
Because they had to finish up their match from yesterday for how long it took.
CBB with some spring love for all the viewers out there.
Drawing the raffle? I don't know. I do not think they've done the raffle yet.
No, they have not done the raffle. I think they said that they're going to do it within the streaming page, so
So they'll probably do it tomorrow. Maybe.
Apparently,
depending on what time this match ends.
apparently, I also missed David's comment earlier about Jeff.
Oh.
Oh, no, we caught that.
Unfortunate.
We definitely caught that.
No, I figured, but I missed it. So I was just saying, I was just like, not
Good scratch. That is going to hurt.
I really thought it was like before you have to make a hard shot. It's like a routine. He just goes to the bathroom, comes out ready to do.
He does. We made a little joke, and I said, "Don't make fun of the old man and his weak bladder."
Oh, it's not a weak bladder.
It's a strong bladder. It's a strong and independent bladder. All right, so this is a little weird because he's going to be relying on a draw here, going through multiple balls. That's a little scary. I would almost want to take that 2 in the other corner playing top, knowing that I'll get the shape that I need.
I do like that.
And he did a beautiful draw out
great
to it
hit.
anyways. And he left a little bit of angle on it so that way Jeff can still play top through it. It's a lot of top. You got to put some power into this one to be able to pull. Actually, I think
he
the
goes
8
bottom.
goes past now.
I
So
think
he
the
might be
8
able to
goes
just
past.
draw it back a little
I think
bit.
it's I think it's a little draw, and then the 8 goes past the 9.
Absolutely. This might work out pretty good for them. You just have to be very careful and cautious of that side pocket.
Yeah, that's what he's doing. Little solid draw.
Beautiful control by Jeff. He just did a stunt shot. It's still a cuttable ball, so Ryan just has to take his time, play pocket speed so that he can take over a pocket if he needs to. He hit a little hard and
Oh,
he made
and
it.
what
It
a
still
hit.
sunk. Beautiful. And here we go.
What a shot. So now
So-
we are going into 9 ball
9 ball, baby. 9
for
ball.
all the
So,
marbles.
for
Race to
everyone else that watched, the other team took them for 3-0, and Ryan and Jeff just came back with a 3-0 as a return. So they're coming back for the redemption right now. We're going into the final match, race to 2, 9 ball. No. Come here.
Final. They reset the track.
Final. Here we go. Flag it off.
Race to 2, 9 ball here.
Oh, Jeff was a little soft on that one. As he hits Garrett's ball back in the middle table.
We got a race to 2.
Race to 2, baby. Here we go.
Make sure you guys are ready to watch this.
At this point of the night, just like I was saying earlier, I was really hoping that it'd be like a very competitive night. I think with them losing 3-0 and them coming back as a 3-0 just kind of made the redemption for this being a competitive night. So, oh, there goes Jeff. Checking somebody else's rack.
All right, let's see what we got. Garrett's a really good 9 ball breaker, so we'll see what he hits here.
Good break.
Good break, good speed. Gotta get a look at the 1.
Little love. I think he'll be able to take it off the 3, so if not, straight in. This could be a run out. The 3 is just a little weird. I think the 3 might go in the side though.
Did we answer David's question about white is first and second payout?
Oh, I believe. Oh, see, he tried taking it off the 3 there. I believe first takes home about 1,200, and second, I think. Actually, it should say payout right over there.
Hello. Let's see, cash payouts. First is 1,000. Second is, what does that say?
680.
So first is 1,000.
What I'm reading on the spreadsheet.
First is 1,000. 680 for second.
Not bad. If we paid 90 to get in here, you're
90.
Big
They
money
overcharged you, buddy. They said just for you to even show up, we're charging you an additional 5 per player.
it's all right. I got my money back and then some.
Yeah, yeah.
Did that cover your bar tab?
I'm not done yet. We'll see.
Oh, beautiful,
Look at that.
beautiful safety
Dang, that
by
was
Jeff
nasty.
over here. It does seem like a natural one rail kick. So we'll see if Garrett can tone in here. Keep a solid stroke through. Don't jump up too quick. Beautiful
good
stroke.
hit.
Oh, no love though. No love.
Yeah, you gotta give him the 1-2.
Try and see it. It looks like you can see it.
Can't see it.
Oh.
It's from the top all the way back. Look at it. Yellow screen. Control.
I'm doing a force follow. Force follow, make it bounce in the 2. Yeah, no problem, David. Thanks for keeping the comments coming. You already answered the raffle, right?
But yes, we
Yeah.
did. This is gonna be a very. I think he's gonna follow. No, not follow. He's gonna draw it back.
It's also not a hard shot to be to do a little bit of bottom on it, get back into the middle table, and take the 3 back into this bottom left corner, just so that we can take the 5 in the 2 corner there. So
Definitely gonna have to let it stroke out on this one.
you could also go rail first, even take the maybe even go 3 rails like that. Take the 3 in the side. Yep, rail first. Got it
good
died a little
hit.
bit, but that's okay.
Oh.
I think he might have a sliver. It looks like he might have a sliver. I think he sees it straight on.
I think you can see
He's,
the full ball.
he's already
Yeah.
looking at the 5 ball, so I think that's a good sign for them.
Yeah, it looks like you see the full ball. Yeah, you can definitely see the full ball.
You just need to keep your head level here. Smooth stroke, beautiful.
Little,
Oh, unfortunate. This one shouldn't be too hard to get back out of.
Definitely gave Anthony and Garrett a golden opportunity here. Not a lot of problems.
Just keeping your rotations true, smooth stroke, and these last final balls are what are the most important. And he got a
what a
little weird
hit.
on the head rail though. Got a little weird.
You got the, so it's not going to be as hard.
Keep it true. Beautiful
What a
stroke by
hit.
Garrett. And that looks like it might be a nice carom. Unfortunately, if you play the carom and you miss both,
Yeah, I think you play the 6 ball.
I would just play the 6 ball
Play
and
the
play
6
for the
ball.
7. If the
Yeah.
9 goes, the 9 goes.
If you make that 6, you go through the 9. It does look like he's going to go for the carom, but I think you play the 6. Oh,
There it is. And he got
my
both.
God.
And that's how you get the first rack in.
What a
First
hit.
rack won. Beautiful shot by Anthony with the 6 in and playing the carom.
All right. What's a lot, ladies?
What a hit.
Try, baby. Yeah. It's like as if they had got that one. So, gotta keep it fun, like I said. Look at those guns on Jeff. See, yeah, that's why I like the TikTok.
You know, it's been a good thing for Jeff. Like his business has been doing so well that he's been able to get Botox in those arms, and that's why he wears no sleeves.
He's got a bench knee, so his arms look great.
Ooh. You got kids on this stream.
Go to bed. It's not your bedtime. Man.
If there are kids up this late, I feel so sorry for them. All right, so the top 10 now. Oh, it isn't on the ball.
Doesn't count. They changed that this morning. The 9-ball break does not count at all. Original rules. It did say the top 4 corners. So
I gotta say, I found out about that because I made it in the side and it did not count.
correct.
Luckily, I won that. But
Yeah.
I'm able to control the people center of the table, but not much of a spread there.
It's a little hard on the one. He might be able to bank it back and hold like a 2-way. If it goes, great.
go behind the 8. He's got a lot to hide
Unfortunately,
behind.
it's
It's gonna leak out.
And I think at this point, based off of
And you can get to the 5. You're golden.
based off of his body's actions, I think he might be getting a little tired from being here since about 9 in the morning.
It is psychic grind to play at a high level that much.
For this long, absolutely. He's been in every bracket for the entire day. I give him kudos, absolutely.
And no matter what, he took second in 6 and under, and he's taking second in this one. I know he's gonna want first. And I hope, we'll see what happens.
He's
But
guaranteed second at this point.
Garrett's been.
And I know
Garrett's been
he
balling.
wants first, though. Look at it. He's right there. He's on the hill. Gotta keep it a smooth stroke right here. Beautiful stroke. Beautiful stroke. You can make something happen with this. So that's the great part about all this. Oh, that 5-9 is wired. So if they talk about a little carom right now, yep, look at it is wired right now. As long as he hits that 5 perfectly, he's gonna be just fine. And he could even he could probably take the combo with it. He could do the carom with it. Either way, 2 balls going across the table, as long as you give a good cue ball out of it. So I think they're gonna play the carom.
We play the carom.
I would say the one thing here, you can do the carom.
You have to be careful with that 3. And they might be getting a little too greedy too quick, but if they make it, it pays off. High risk, high reward.
I do think there's a possibility of a
Just
scratch
smooth
in that
stroke
top
it
left.
through. Keep it controlled. Oh,
It's not.
almost got a little lucky. Oh. That's still a hard ball to shoot. So, I mean, let's see if they get a little lucky playing the cut with the 2 into the corner.
Yeah, he's gonna do the same thing.
Cue ball hitting the 9 in on the way back.
It's sitting there.
And I think that's what he's going for. I think Garrett sees it.
Oh, it's there.
Play the cut.
Oh, he's
Beautiful.
done it,
Oh,
not get it.
just
Put in a good spot.
Jeff going
Jeff going straight for the 9. I think Jeff wants to get that first win back on the board. He wants to get back on the board. This is where you get a little. And as long as you hit it with just above lag speed, the 2 ball is going to be on the other side, and maybe they won't be able to take the 9 in.
Tough shot.
You definitely do not want to rush this shot.
got
off the
so
draw.
much, but he's gonna sit there. Oh, he needs to make sure. All right.
Well, he does leave them a cut. Let's see if Garrett tries to do the same. Because I feel with this wide, I have a feeling that it is going to be Anthony, but they're taking a timeout off of it.
I think
So right now,
it up.
I think they might try and do the same draw just because of the width that's on it. I think he's going to try and draw it.
I think is he gonna try to draw? I think I would have. I think I would have tried to bank
Everybody's
it into
getting
the 9
greedy
on
with
the
this
side.
9 ball in the pocket. 9 ball is sitting in the pocket. The win is right there. And it
Too much.
threw it a little too hard.
Almost the same
And
exact
it's the
shot.
same thing,
If
except
it's
it
this,
might actually give Ryan the upper hand.
Oh.
But are they both out of timeouts officially?
But
They are.
the timeouts are both burned on both sides. The 9 ball is favoring this titty on this side.
No. I do
This
not know if you can.
match just got real. And I think Ryan knows that this is a high risk shot, and I think he needs to just play his game, and I think he just needs to give Jeff the bank on the 3.
Yeah. I think you play the
He
shot.
just
give
needs
it
to
easy
give
one.
Jeff the bank on the 3. And I think that's what he might be doing.
He
It
went
feels like
for
that.
it,
He went for it.
But he's
Unfortunate.
gonna get a little.
Unfortunate, but that is a good spot for the 2 to finally be. It's not on a lethal side.
It is an opportunity for a really good defense.
He has a very,
Yep.
and I think he's doing just that. As long as he doesn't play off the 6 and into the corner.
Could be four.
And unfortunately, he kind of gave that one up to Jeff. So hopefully,
This dog is
We-
wild right now.
there's a little ankle biter in the background over here, stopping our conversations. And Jeff is already thinking past the 9, saying through the 9. This is getting beautiful. He's going to be trying to pull shape for the 3 to the 9 though, so that is very tight. That would be amazing shape if you could pull shape for that 3-9 combo. The bad part is it seems like natural English is either going to put him on the wrong side of the 3 or hook him up on the 3. If he puts too much English, he might get on the wrong side of the 3.
Maybe you hit it soft, man. Maybe you get that 3-9, like put it on the 3-9 the side.
I would almost
that's what he's
just
trying to
play
do.
this.
Oh, man.
I would. Oh, he might get a
Oh,
little
he's
love
gonna
out of
get
this.
lucky.
No
Oh,
love.
it takes a 5 and just
No
lets it.
love.
I think
At this
where
point,
the tightness is.
I would be hitting that 9 in, so that way it takes the stress away from missing a shot.
It's only makeable though from this angle. I think it's more on the tip than the face.
Yeah, it's only makeable from the other side. He'll go try to hit it on the 3.
And if he leaves him middle table, they might. Oh, a little too far. A little too far. But Garrett jumped up straight from his seat, and he was very excited about that shot. So,
I think you got to go for it because you don't have a 4 ball.
well, yeah, now he's looking at it, and he's like, well, that's a little weird. So, he's a little stressed about that one. He is lined up. It's good enough to either get ball in hand by playing a defense on this.
It looks like he might have a breakout as well. But
He might have a
hopefully he
breakout. It
does.
looks a little straight, but he might be able to just push through. But if he misses, then it's over.
Oh, at least he got it out.
And At least, yeah, exactly. Like I was saying, at least the 9-ball is no longer in a position where it's lethal. So,
That was really close too.
and nobody is going to be going for greedy shots. That's the problem with the 9-ball being a money ball.
Yeah, you always take it.
Everybody just tries to go for it, and then all of a sudden, your basics go out the window.
But they got a golden opportunity right here. Nothing's hard. You make the 3, that's your only problem.
This very well could be a run out though. Stun shot on the 3, little draw on the 4, soft top on the 5, 6, 7, and I mean, it's almost all basic routine here. So. That's a smooth stroke. He hit
Nice, soft.
good. It made it a little weird on that 7, so I think Jeff will still have enough room to be able to.
I think he might have to go a little into the 5 just to get it out a little bit, but we'll see. Go up and down, draw a little on it. All right.
Yep.
You're getting tired. You've been here for fucking 13, 14 hours, bro. I can tell, but keep going, bro. Keep it going.
Just like that. It's going to be a little bit of a weird cut. You're going to have to really think about your cue ball control and placement here.
What do you think? You think he's got
I
to hold it, or
think,
you come back and forth?
so I just looked over outside of the camera. It's actually not as thin as it looks. I think he'll be able to hold it, just play a little bit of ride onto it so you can hit the head rail and still be good for the 6. And unfortunately, it hung up in the pocket, but he did get back for the 6 almost.
Would have been a very difficult shot on the 6.
Yeah, that would have been a difficult shot, that's for sure. Unfortunately,
Now they
5-ball
have-
got hung up. That's the first thing you got to think about is making your ball. Don't worry about shape, just worry about making it. Let your teammate worry about the rest from there.
Looks like he's going to slow roll it in, give him the 7 all the way down.
They very well could mess that up too, though, based on where the 8's at if they're too straight.
The 7 to the 8 is a hard shot.
If they're too straight, they might actually have a better chance of pulling better shape. But if they get a little bit of angle, I'm playing a lot of top, and I might even pop it, and it might even bobble out. Just based on these tables, these corners are ruthless.
I think he's going to try to put the 7 in the same pocket.
He doesn't like it. He lost his spot. He did something, but he just had to come back to it. So.
Taking a long time here.
Good touch.
Oh!
Good touch. And that's a beautiful spot to be on the 7 right there because you can
It's
just
gonna
soft
track.
top it and it'll just bring you naturally. So.
Gonna track to the 8 right here.
The most crucial part of the rack right here. And he bobbled it.
Oh,
That
no.
is. Did you see Jeff just
Oh my
run?
God, he's running. He's ready.
Here comes Baywatch running in from shore again.
He's not wearing the red.
So smart. He did want to get to that shot before it fell in. But it's on the rail. It's right there.
We're just going to blame it on his weak bladder again, and maybe he just has to go pee again.
No way. I'm going to do what he said. I don't want to, like, a second delay to drop it in.
I did feel everything move a little bit, but, you know.
That was me. I'm sorry.
And we have Josh Watson out here watching with us.
Ooh, Joshy.
Super finale. Everybody is hoping that you're going to be back in town and able to be here for tomorrow, Josh.
It would be a shame not to have Watson in that.
But it also seems like our live stream camera for us has frozen a long time ago.
Is that not the same one?
Now, this one's just showing what is recording. This is what's showing what. And that's
Yeah,
going to
I
hurt.
think that-
So right here, Ryan is going to have to really think about what he can play for this safety now.
I feel like people can just hear us.
When we get home,
Guess if we do this. Ooh. I don't know.
That's one of those super simple shots, but you want to make sure that you don't hit it too hard. And he played a safety I have not seen in a high-level tournament like that before.
I do
It
see,
does work a lot, though. That's the fun part.
I do see Garrett bending this and trying to get it back onto the top rail.
I
Oh, no,
believe
he's gonna
so.
play the same one. Garrett's good at these.
Well, if he plays that, I think he's forgetting that Jeff might be able to play it a little bit better.
I do believe that might be frozen. I'm not sure.
It might be frozen out, and it looks like Michael's checking right now. Getting a little spicy. I don't know what the thumbs up means, so let's find out.
I think he gave it on the frozen. I do believe it's frozen. Frozen? It is frozen. This is going to be a very tough shot.
Yeah, and this is definitely a scary shot because I mean, if you do end up going for it, whether you're good at kicks or not, you make the 8. You
Or
may
nine.
not get shape on the 9, and then you got to really think about that. So I mean, you could be in a bad spot on that 9, whether it's on the rail or hanging in the pocket.
I think what he's going to do is try to leave the cue ball on this side and put the 8 on that side. That's a common shot. In this
Seems like he is emptying his pockets. He's trying to get a little bit lighter right now, so that way he can jump up on the table. He's a little shorter, but that's okay.
I do believe that's what he's doing. Let's see this. This is a common shot when you're trying to separate the balls.
I'm surprised that he actually hasn't grabbed his extension yet to get a little bit better.
That's what he's gonna do. Let's see if he gets it.
Beautiful.
Is he gonna get it?
Unfortunately, it did not get on the right side of the 9.
I do not know if that 8 goes on the side though.
I don't think that 9 goes, or that 8 goes on the side.
That's a hard shot.
It looks very tight with that 9 ball right there. So we might be having, yep, Michael's over there. He's gonna watch this.
That's a very, very hard shot.
Oh, and he's going for the side pocket. That is very scary. I would honestly go for the corner at this point because it's, or even a stun shot right behind the 9. Play it safe.
If it goes, your 9's gonna track perfectly.
Beautiful hit on the 8. Unfortunately, did
boy,
not
he
go.
put it
Now
right
it's time to
there.
play putt-putt. That is one of those things where you
Alright.
gotta think about more than just making the shot. There's only 2 balls on the table, but with it being that close, I would probably be playing a stun shot, hiding behind the 9.
The top there.
And it was a good stroke from Ryan right there. And there he is, Jeff telling Ryan to breathe. We're getting adrenaline pumping out here.
come on.
Yeah, Lamont.
Sorry.
Alright, let's see if we get this.
Beautiful stroke from
All
Jeff
right.
right there. Now it's going to be 1-1. Hill
We'll have
for
one
the
more
finale.
If anybody was thinking about going to bed, got a little bit longer.
Do we got any side bettors over there? Let's do side bet. We're going to be submitting all payments to my Venmo. Let me know if you guys want to get in on it.
Your Venmo, huh?
Yeah. To my Venmo. We're going to be doing a side bet, okay? All winnings go to me, okay?
We are trying to pay his rent right now.
Rent.
Oh, we need to go to the bar tab.
Yeah, you are now.
1-1.
And now that it is Hill, final match, Michael is coming in to rack to make sure that we have no issues.
I do believe as defensive as that match was, we're gonna see a lot more right now. If they don't have a 70-60% shot, I think we're gonna see a lot of
It's
defense.
all between the ears, bro. I mean, it's definitely a mental game, and with how long, like, Garrett is getting very antsy right now, and you can see it within his stroke, within the way that he gets off of his chair. He's ready to go home. He wants to win this. He is excited. He doesn't want to lose this again, and it's right there. It's almost slipping away from him, and it's almost right there in his own hand. So,
That could be good or bad. It could push him forward, or it could.
absolutely, and I think taking second in the beginning of the day may mess with his mindset. So hopefully he keeps a level head and he's able to play through this. 9-ball is a very tricky game, though.
Oh,
Beautiful break.
One, is he gonna get anything?
Unfortunately, no love.
Almost a
Only
five.
love is that one's a little tricky. So
That's a hard cut.
that might help him out. Right now, in the beginning of the rack, though, this is when you got to start thinking about safety, so that way you can get that ball in hand and make that run out. You just got to make sure that you can't bunch up anything during it.
So, because these matches have been grueling back and forth, and they're now hill, you kind of forget where you are. You're like, I have to second rack, so now we're playing multiple.
Well, yeah, just like Ryan. He was like, I thought we were already on the hill. I was like, nope, keep working. Keep working.
You know, it's a great side here. And if he goes to the bacon, that's good. But if he goes to the safety, if you can just hit the one, put it behind the two, you can put the one in front of 9. You can set yourself up for
True.
a
This is
1-9.
very true.
And I've seen people do it. It's a touchy shot, but
You just do a little two-rail and hope that they can't see the one after that. Absolutely. That is a very tough shot, being halfway across the table like that. And I think he went for the 5. And he runs away from the table because he's got to pee again. Ladies and gentlemen, he is off to the
are we on number
races.
2 or are we on number 3? I think
Hey, Dave, I think we're on number 3.
We're on number 3? All
Are we
right.
keeping tallies today, David?
With Jeff, I never keep tallies.
I feel number 3 is when he comes out there.
You might be playing a two-way right here. One in the corner with a carom. For the 5 as insurance. Beautiful touch.
Oh, what a
No love for potting balls, but all the love for a defense. That's
what a
insane.
safety.
Beautiful touch. This is where it gets fun.
Should we need adopted for Jeff? Who is that?
We
That's
might.
Steve.
Yeah.
You know, we are right next to an animal hospital.
We are next to an animal hospital. Let's put that beast in there, in the chambers.
Every time he takes a pee break, when I play participant, it makes me relax. So I calm down and I don't rush my shots. Alright, so what is he looking at?
Ryan's gonna take a long time with this. This is a hard shot. It does look like he's gonna go for the 2-rail. That is very
It looks
high.
like he's going for the
It
2-rail.
does
It is
track.
very possible if you do enough. Oh, he missed you a little bit, and he might.
Oh,
4-rail almost made it happen.
I do believe if he came past that 4, he would have hit it. I don't know if it would have hit a rail after, but
I
he
don't
would have hit
know.
it.
It does look a little weird, but it's definitely possible for a run out right now.
Alright, so
You just have to make sure that this first 3 shots are perfect.
These are the crucial ones.
You know, 1 through 5 don't really count. There's 6, 7, 8, 9. So,
Sounds like somebody that doesn't know how to run out of rack. And like I said, it needs to be perfect, and it was a little too far of a draw on that one.
So like back in the day, she got the 6, 7, 8, 9 when she played.
Yeah. Like our match, we both did all the work, and then we lost because they were able to sink the 9. And 9 ball is a
9 ball, they
little
brutal.
funky.
Brutal
We're
game.
we're in the 8 ball mindset, okay? We both aren't fans of 9 ball. And somehow we're both high skill levels for APA.
Well, if you can buy shots, you can buy shots.
Exactly.
just keep it down.
It's not a bad spot to be because you could also use that 6 as a break. As long as you don't miss it.
So what? Hopes that you can see the 3-5 area, stroking the nuts. One of them.
Well, it does
think-
seem close
yeah.
enough that if you soft hit it, you'll still be center table and be able to see that 3. So,
He has
No.
2 really good blockers in the 6 and 9. So definitely use one of those.
yeah, I've seen that happen a lot.
Oh, oh. You believe?
Thanks, Steve. We read your Excel sheets over here off to the everybody else based on payouts. But 2 ball was not made in, but it is a little weird.
Oh, is he gonna come
And he just lined it up. I think he got a little rushed on that. I don't think he knew what was going to happen with it.
He's not taking. I play Garrett a lot. He's not taking his normal routine. He's obviously tired.
Yes, absolutely. And that's the one thing about the in between the ears mental game right now. This is where you need to focus on, I'm not tired. I need to push through this. Just get through the night. Get through the night with a win. Because at this point, hill, you need to think about every shot that goes down right now. And I think both teams are getting a little tired.
Oh,
Good shot from Ryan. Unfortunately,
nothing.
did not benefit his team, though.
I gotta say, I like Jeff as a kicker.
Oh, Jeff now? He just unloaded into the urinal right now. So he's got some weight on him right now. He's rejuvenated.
He's ready to go. I do
Man
like
is a
him for the
stone
kick.
cold killer right now.
Jeff will make this. David
There we
does.
go, David.
It's because
David.
he's on number 3.
All
If he
right.
was on number 2, I don't think so.
David's jumping in on the side bets. I'll send you my Venmo right now, David, and we'll get this going. $50 minimum bets.
Number 2, probably not. Number 3, ready to go. I think he makes it.
Absolutely. And even if he does make this 3-2, he should be lined up for the 4 based off of rolling off the 5, and the 5 might also come out, hopefully, and doesn't get all weird. John Hop.
Yes, John.
It
We
goes.
definitely know it goes.
Absolutely.
If you guys didn't know this, John has told you it goes.
I think.
Oh, is he going for the ooh?
He's going for the 1-row pick. Whoa. I know he's hiding the 4 behind the 8. He's going to make it a little bit trickier. He doesn't want to risk the run out.
Oh.
He doesn't want to risk the run out.
I don't know if I agree with that. I don't know if I would have done that. I think it's smart, but
I mean, if you're not confident in your shot and you think that you're going to get the ball in hand anyways, might as well make that layout a little bit harder. So
I do believe the 3 to the 4 though is really difficult.
let's see what David put as the emoji. Is that the thinking one? Not a bad play at all. No, not at all. Make that run out a little bit harder. It's a little weird going straight on though. I think I would be trying to play into it.
Yeah, come a little off this side. Yeah, I do like that. I do not like this one.
This is a little weird because he's playing draw on it. I don't know if he's going to be trying to break it out in a sense, or if he's going to be trying to full take for a combo. And he tried breaking it out, and it did not work. But they still
good
do
shot
follow, though, because the 5 is out. Now it's a little bit more playable. So
that was a pretty good shot. Not a hard 4-8, but these are tricky, man. You gotta.
I mean, the 4-8 is going to be a little weird because you really got to focus on your cue ball. Where's the 4 going to go after you hit this 8 in? Where's my cue ball going to go? Can I leave a shot for my teammate?
Oh,
and he played a safe. Beautiful. Oh,
whoa.
Fortunately, I think
Man.
that gives him the upper hand.
If he would have been able to lock that in, that would have been beautiful.
Like me personally, I would probably be playing a little bit of a stun shot, trying to hide behind the 7, kicking that 4 back up the table. Get it behind the 6-9. Hope for a ball in hand next. But I'm guessing the 4-8 is wired.
It is wired.
Wired.
Oh.
It was wired. And that's going to be a beautiful runoff for him right there.
That's a 4.
With a little bit of an angle of the 4 off the rail like that. Cue ball comes up, middle table, stun shot on the 5. 7 might be a little weird because this is Jeff. That's Ryan. Well, Jeff might be able to draw it back enough, so. Beautiful.
Oh,
beautiful
nice
placement.
Spin. Nice.
Beautiful
spin.
placement. I think it might have gone just a little bit further than just doing a stun shot, so I think Ryan's going to ask for some help here. Where do you want the cue ball so that you can pull shape on the 7 for me? That's what he's asking right. Absolutely.
I do believe it's just maybe a solid small inch drawback, and then you have the pick.
Absolutely. Just keep it center table. Let Jeff play the 6 after that and work it out.
Do we count that as 4?
Well, that would be, are we adding her to Jeff's list?
I think we are.
Jeff's potty
We
list?
did say people know her by Jeff, so.
Oh, okay. And that was beautiful, just like you were talking about right there. Wasn't too hard. Now, this is kind of a scary draw right here.
It is.
It's a little bit of an angle, and if you draw back a little too soft to hold shape for that 7 down there, you might go into that side pocket. So
That is a tough, man. This is one of those blood test shots.
he's definitely drawing it out right here. So
Oh, no!
and there was the scratch in that side pocket I was talking about.
You got a text message right when you shoot and see if it is from.
That's why I always put mine on Do Not Disturb.
Dang, predicting that shot. Tony Romo
It's
here.
still a little weird of a layout. I mean, like they could mess up trying to pull shape for the 9 after this. I mean, we've seen Garrett get a little antsy on his shots right now. So beautiful shot, beautiful, and he's locking in at the right moment. He's seen where he needed to lock in, and this is where it comes in.
I do, however, believe he might be straight on this. Maybe a little bit of an angle.
He's got enough angle on it that
I think he can get him on the 9. Let's
he
see
can
what he
get
gets.
back into center table. Let's just hope that he gets him a comfortable shot on the 9. At this point, with the 9 ball coming down to the money ball, nerves are racked. Nerves. Straight adrenaline.
Don says straight. It does look straight, but I think there's a little bit of an angle. Might have to get a force follow, but little bit of an angle. Yeah,
Absolutely.
This has been a great final.
This is definitely a great tournament. Ending on Hill. Both of them 3-0'd each other in 8 ball.
If you're not literally sweating this right now, then something wrong.
We know Jeff is.
Beth has broken her nail and Jeff has broken his seal, and that's we're back out here on the pool table, yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Appreciate y'all holding it down for sure. I mean,
I'm having too much fun with it
it was
now.
kind of crazy how much
I think this is a hit, man. These viewer counts
Yeah, dude, look at dude, we're at 27 now.
It's a hit, bro. It
Finals.
might be because it's the finals, but it might be because of Christian.
No, we're just gonna say it's me. They don't want to watch. They don't want to watch the finals.
All right, here we go. Celebrity shot.
Celebrity shot, dude. Get in there. That's good. And unfortunately, that is such a bad move. They are giving up the game right there.
Lord,
So right then and there, we're getting Ryan Laverty and Jeff Barnett.
Off for the
Unfortunately,
long nine.
with an error,
They gave it up.
they gave it up. That is insane.
It was Ryan. I think I would have made them take that shot.
I definitely would have made them make that shot. But
Wow.
I'm not going to be clicking anything else from there. Unfortunately, that does happen in this game.
I'm gonna get in there and do a celebrity shot real quick. Show them outside.
Darion's gonna go rub it in a little bit more apparently by getting in there for a celebrity shot. All right, we're getting pictures with Ryan and Jeff Barnett. Beautiful winners over here. This is also Ryan Laverty's third event within the SD Cup. 2 months ago, he played doubles with Jared Pitts, and he also played the 4s and under tournament. Tomorrow he's playing the 4 and under tournament as well. This is his second win out of 3. Yeah, I didn't do better than that, so.
oh yeah, we'll close that out. Want to thank everyone for joining us on the stream today. Thank you so much. What a dramatic ending. Thanks to Christian for stepping in. We had a lot going on today, but thank you guys so much. We will see you tomorrow at OnQ for Masters. See you then.